Game review. Game review. This is a new series we're going to be reviewing games. I'm going to be reviewing a new game that just came out, Sea of Thieves, with pirates and junk. So, if you're wondering why all these videos got delayed, because of that game. Let's go over on the Sea of Thieves forums and blame them for it. Yeah, you fricks. So Sea of Thieves is a game where you have your shared world. It's like a sandbox world. But instead of having it your own world, it's a shared world with friends. But they're not really your friends, they're more like, some of them are your friends, but not all of them are. Frick. I'm just gonna get this shot. Sea of Thieves is a great experience. Going in solo is pretty fun. Going with friends is even very nicer. Yeah. I personally liked it duo on the small ship. I think that was the best experience. But you could go the big galleon ship, which can hold up to, you can do a 3 to 4 person crew. And don't bother fighting a galleon with a tiny ship. It's solo. It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. So, probably wondering, a star rating. Who would stop? Wait. No, I don't. Star rating. Transition music. on a star scale from half star to 10 stars. On a scale of 1 to 12 and a half, I have to say this game is a solid, it's like around a 10. It's a 10 out of 12 and a half. That is the rating that we have for this game. The reason it's not 12 and a half out of 12 and a half is because there's no kind of report feature. I just played a game where I was in my little boat and I fought a galleon like I was talking about earlier, and they just kept spawn killing me, which I found as a problem, and I found it as griefing and junk. So I found it as a problem, and I was thinking, man, this game could really use a report feature. But they don't have one. So, Rare, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, you should probably get on some sort of report feature. Maybe on the death boat, you could have some sort of report feature for the people you encountered or something. I don't really know. And another reason it didn't get a 12.5 out of 12.5. I always wake up super early to play Sea of Thieves. The frickin' servers aren't on. It's 9 o'clock. Someone turns them on or whatever. I don't know how this works. I actually have no clue. But that's when they do it, and I don't understand. If someone could fill me in on why that's a thing, just tell me, yeah. So if you like this video, you should totally like it. But right now, let's just go for some tips and tricks. I should really get paper signs. Tips and tricks. Let's get right into it. So if you're going for a small crew, just get the baby ship. The baby ship is fine. You can't handle the big ship. I'm not ready. You scrub. But if you have 3 to 4 people, you can get that really big, snazzy, nice ship with 4 cannons on each side. but it's a lot harder to handle. Because the anchor turns super slow and there's like 3 different sails. It's freaking confusing, man. Another tip, turning. You should do that. But in other words, not really in other words, just a little tip. If you need to outrun a ship and you need to make a tight turn, put your sails a little bit up, like say they're all the way down here. Put them like up here, and this is like the top. Put them like in the middle so you can turn faster. I don't know why it works that way, I just know it works. And another tip. Be nice, please. Like, don't just stand at an island and then just grief tiny boats. It hurts. Hurts my soul. Get right back into it. So this is the first well, not really the first frick. It's like it's the newest game that Rare has made. Besides, like, the Microsoft. No, frick. It's the newest game that Microsoft has made that they actually took as a game themselves and didn't just make Kinect games for Microsoft. Which is why Sea of Thieves is an Xbox exclusive. You PS4 scrubs. Or people that don't have Windows 10. I don't actually know any other operating systems for PCs, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So there's 3 different little missions you can do in Sea of Thieves. Not really, or voyage styles. Just make it like an ASMR video. Frick yeah, that's the next video. Expect that. But there's 3 different voyage types you can do. You can do gold hoarders, which you can do like classic little like X marks the spot things, or you know, other things like riddles and junk like that to find treasure. And then there's the Trade Alliance, which they'll give you lists of like different goods you need to bring to them in a certain amount of time. If you don't bring them to the lady in that amount of time, you failed. So anyway, and then the third and final one is the Order of Souls. The Order of Souls just has you kill things. So if you're a blood-hungry maniac, that's the one for you. I'm looking at you, insert person that you think is blood hungry. Yeah. What's the runtime? I almost had 9 minutes. 1 minute to go. Okay. A lot of people have been reviewing this game, and most of them say it's pretty positive, except few people have been having problems with the progression system. In other games, you progress by getting better tools and equipment and all this different stuff. But in Sea of Thieves, the gold you get from your voyages isn't put towards better weapons. It's put towards cosmetics and customizing your ship to say, hey, look at me, I'm great and amazing because I've played this game for hours on end, and I have all this amazing stuff like this jacket. And you can also become a pirate legend, they call it, where you just become a legend. And there's something above that, I forget what it is. Pretty much you get this like secret little hideaway. And yeah. So if you're asking me if you should buy Sea of Thieves, I'd say definitely. Because you should always believe in yourself.